Hello everybody, my name is Mike Tannick and thank you for joining me for more Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are now on day 3 of the tutorial, starting out on the arid planets. Now we just received our mission from the... okay, hi. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this away in case someone slips. God, you're really imposing. We are to go kill some spiders. Now, I bought a, what was it? I believe it was spice from, yes, I bought a spice sprout from the trader here, and I didn't really explain why. You're going to want a spice sprout. Yes, you can find it out in the wild and make your own, but since you have them here, spice is an important ingredient if you are planning on making food that lasts, such as canned things, and even later on down the line, making rations. So, anyway, we have our mission. Let's go over to the monument on our lousy hoverbike here. You guys still, the floatingness, the floating cargo box. I'll fix it, guys. Just trust me. I need a multi-tool, and we'll go through that when I get there. But in the meantime, let me unload what I do have into... Yeah, okay. All these cargo boxes are full. But if you hit the F4 key, it'll take you, again, directly to the cargo of the current ship that you are on, or near, for that matter. And let's go ahead and unload everything that we're not going to directly need, including... what are these? These are mission-related things that I don't really think we need. Yeah, these are logs and the AI routine 32 key. We may need that later, but not now. So let's go ahead and unload this because it's taking up vital space. Hey, we got money at some point. Okay, I am going to... Ooh, yeah. I have perishables here. Let's go ahead and put the plant protein away. Same with the herbal leaves, vegetables. Spice should go in there. The sprouts, like vegetable sprouts and all that, they do not perish, but it's good to keep them with the food stuff, just for organization. I'm going to eat that steak. Alright, and the rest can stay with me. So let's go over monument, belong. Okay, I think they marked it for us. Where is the monument? Right there. Oh yeah, the big, enormous, obnoxious SOB tower. Oh god, I hate spiders. Do I have... What do I have? Okay, I got a shotgun and an assault rifle. That's enough to clear out some spiders, although I hope I don't get bit. I have a strong feeling those creatures are waiting for... Okay. It's raining spiders. Back. Back, devil. Okay. Alright, gonna dismount here. Let me go ahead and get the... give you the old boomy. The boom. Back. Hopefully they... Yeah, I think they are tethered to be near the monument. So if you need to, you can stand back and blast them, I think. Be very careful that you don't shoot any of the Talon structures while you're here, including the monument, I believe, but I'm not sure about that, so... Because that will put them on your bad side, and trust me when I say you don't want that kind of business. It leads to... terrible, terrible things. And you can see that in some of my previous episodes that I will probably link in the description below. If you want to see what happens when you go to war with the Talon. We're talking dinosaurs eating your base. We're talking alcoholic blackouts where you waste entire villages and have no recollection of it. Well, spiders are pretty easy to kill. Now, when they charge you, you just have to sidestep them. And if you give them a shot, typically they run off. See, like that. You don't really have to do much. And they... Ow! No, no, no. Get. Oh! They're a great source of meat. Okay, I need health. I didn't mean to almost die on this mission. And I got very lucky that I didn't get poisoned. Okay, so yeah, you give the spiders a little boomy and they run off because they're cowards. I didn't harvest this spider's guts. Now, if you want to... If you see a downed enemy or a box, anything like that, and you don't want to, like, manually move the stuff over, whatever loot it is... Oh my god, they are everywhere. Nope, nope. No, you don't. Oh, they're here. Oh, they're here. Back. Back, devil. Okay. So that completed the mission. Speak to the chief. Ah! Okay, back up. Oh my god. Oof. I feel like I'm crawling. Hold shift, hit F, and you'll automatically take whatever's in there. It's a time-saving thing, especially if you're like me and you just cannot help but loot things when you're under fire and directly under attack. And that is going to be some good stakes for later on. Alright. So let's go ahead and speak to the chief now. I think we have done a great service here. Go ahead and stash away all of our goods. I am going to use a bandage. Oh, actually I should... yeah, bundle those up. I'm almost out of O2, so let's go ahead and fill up. So, yeah guys, it's been a long time since I actually played the vanilla mission, so... there's going to be parts where even me, the mighty Mechanic, doesn't know exactly what's going on, but starting out, this is straightforward. One thing that I used to get in trouble with, you'll see the farm here. Yeah, you see all those veggies. Don't pick those unless you are dead set on having problems with the Talon. I mean, same thing goes for not harvesting any ore on their land until you are really, really good with them. Alright, we think you've proven your worth. Now you should learn more about the threat and possibly help us to answer the question of what exactly is going on. For now, please find a way inside the monument tower and go to its very top. There you'll find an inscription plate. Although this monument is very old, the plate has been revealed only recently, exposed by the shockwaves of the destroyed vessels crashing to the ground. This plate is more important evidence of a tale of the distant past. We were not able to follow its trace to its very end for some sad reasons. Every brave Talon warrior that has tried it was either killed by the Xerax or never seen again. But we are confident you will find the answers. We cannot stress this enough, but this information has utmost importance for every living being on this and every other planet. Why? Why, though? I need to know. And why do you think I, this mighty stranger, is somehow magically able to do this where your warriors failed? That sounds like I'm being used for a patsy, a fall guy. And if I had a gun, I'd be... boom! Okay, that's not true. I wouldn't do that. Okay, did we get anything for that? Yes, we got 100 monies. We got 100 muns. So now we go back to the tower and go to the very top. Now, guys, you can do this. You can run to the top of the tower. There is a kind of internal staircase on the way in. Or, better yet, if you have an SV, if you want to go fix up that old SV that is next to our camp down here near the Heidelberg, you can just fly to the very top. And I believe it has just enough thrusters on it to do so, but that's only if you're high speed, low drag. So let's go ahead. How much fuel do I have in this? Tons. And again, I'll leave it on so your food does not spoil. And it sounds like there are some spiders around here, so that's okay. Where's the staircase? It is starting here. I will see you guys at the top. Okay, here it is. I'm unable to recognize the letters except one fragment, the legacy. If we can find more of these inscriptions, we might be able to translate the text. Oh, and we are eating some serious radiation up here for some reason. I guess this thing is radioactive, so let's... Ooh, go ahead and get away from it. That's fine. That's fine, this is fine. Jetpack, jetpack, jetpack. Soften the blow. That didn't work. Your presence close to this inscription plate seems to have triggered something. The plates started to emit a low but steady signal, like a positioning signal. I have set a marker on your map. Okay, so I'm gonna guess that is the ancient tower here. Okay, fine. That's good. And of course I stumbled down the old tower there. That's fine. I was just trying not to get irradiated. Okay, let's go ahead and see what is at this ancient marker that they're boo-hooing about. Threat to everyone's existence. I think they're being a little dramatic. Uh-oh. And do not kill any innocent animals, any non-aggressive animals on their territory. But I'll show you, since this spider has made itself available for us lovingly back. If you kill them, kill predators on Polaris territory like everyone else, then you get a plus in your relationship with them, which can be very useful, especially with the Polaris, for reasons we don't need to get into now, but just briefly, they give you discounts. The tower is totally different from the first one, but the signal source is strong and coming from the inside. Okay, this is the one I believe there's a trapdoor, so go ahead and head up to the top. And, oh, there's not even a trapdoor anymore. It's just a drop. So let's go ahead and make sure my health is topped off. There we go. Ugh. Oh, yeah, there's the trapdoor. Now you're trapped inside. Who else? Come on, give me your meat. I need your meat. I need... Commander, there seems to be an opening mechanism behind one of the walls. I suggest to activate it, then have a look at the inscription plates in the room. This might allow me to complete the translation of the text we found at the other tower. Will do. Okay, so these? No. Is it this inscription? No. Is it the green one? No. Ooh. There it is. Okay. We'll do the switch here. God help us. I love switches. Reload. Oh, that's activated. Or something's activated. Oh, okay then. Now, there's our exit. But what about this one? Enemy creatures at your position. Okay. Oh, does that... Oh, oh. No, no, not you, not you, anyone but you. Boom, boomy, boomy, and boomy, and boomy. Ugh, God. Look at these things. You gotta, there's something wrong in your, I should go. Okay. Commander, I'm tracking increasing energy output at the nearby Talon village. We should hurry back there. Should we? Okay. Blong. Energy output seems to come from beneath the tower, and it's still increasing. We should act quickly. Drill down at the marker position. Okay. Here? Oh, yeah, this flat spot. Okay, guys, so... Now, we don't have a drill, but if you recall, our... Oh, let's get off it. We have a survival tool. Number 3 here. And that has a drill mode. The resource drill mode also allows you to drill the dirt. But rather than do it by holding it yourself and falling into the hole, hit F5. This is your drone, and it's possibly your best friend in this game. And we'll drill down directly on the signal. That way your guy is still standing right there. See? Like a little baby. Doesn't want to fall in the hole. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so there was prior excavation here, it seems. Oh, oops. Hang on. Okay, so it goes down, down. Okay, I think we're good. So this is where I need to be, but is that big enough to get out? Not really. Let me go ahead and widen this up a bit. Yeah, I'll just fall down this hole. I should actually make a step right here so I can jetpack up. Always plan your escape route, guys, before you set foot in a hole. Trust me when I say that. Okay, got my health and food topped up. Let's go down in this strange hole and see what the heck is going on. What is that? Can I have it? I'm tracking a low power comm link and rising energy levels from further below. Electronics, I'll take it. It's an odd place to store electronics. More of the plates. Is there anything down there, bitey? what are you? Ah, here we go. Shutter door. Hi. Hi. Oh, a prison with a still living prisoner. We should probably speak to him. Alright, let me put my gun away. Ooh, cryo chamber. Ooh! At least they left you some rations. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'll press that yet. Let's talk to him first. Bipfua, who are you? Some new Xerax scum? This isn't some high-value target prison with some comfort. Oh, you don't look like a Xerax. Obviously. Your face is, it's good. Obviously. Then, what are you waiting for? We don't have a lot of time left. The Legacy is seizing this world. The Infinite Life program has failed. The Xerax scum have nothing better to do than arrest all the science officers. Quick, we need to get out of here. Legacy, Infinite, what? No time for chatter. I'm feeling the Legacy already growing inside. Oh, I remember. My brain already seems to be getting dysfunctional. I'm infected. This is a cryocontainment facility. Listen, stranger, whoever you are, you need to get out of here now. The Legacy has infested this place, and me. The Xerax will kill anyone who comes into contact with it. I wonder why this prison cell is even here. Still here. I'm certain that the self-destruct sequence is already activated. Self-destruct sequence? Boop. Stranger, no time for long discussions. Tell my people, I am Specialist Karhan, Chief Officer of the Talent Xerax Assembly. Out of here, quick. No, press the switch. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay, no, I'm not. Jetpack, go. Okay, there's the hole that get me out of here. Alright, we need to speak to the chief immediately. Did that blow up everything? Oh, wow. Ooh, I can take stuff. Where? Oh, man. He's literally now just a hole in the ground. Did I miss loot? What did I get? I just picked up a ton of stuff. Holy crap. That's a lot of Sathium plates, steel plates. Man, my guy is like swole. You can carry 174 Sathium plates. If you don't know, Sathium plates are used for armored, well, I guess for all armored blocks that you use, you're going to need Sathium. And, oh, if I had a multi-tool, I could show you. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. I'm making a tutorial. Alright, yeah, we gotta go talk to the chief about what that guy said. Why was there a guy buried in the ground? Like, they had to know he was here or missing, right? Like, the Talon were literally, like, building almost on top of him. Alright. Let's get some... Oof, dude. Nope. No thank you. Chief! Excuse me! Goddess be praised. You're alive. Were you able to translate the inscriptions? Hand over the transcript. It says, the Legacy once ruled all worlds of this galaxy. Worlds fell apart and into silence, but the Honorable Xerax with the Infinite Life program were able to end the threat once and for all, and it might never return. Praise the High Command. So now, all of a sudden, the Xerax are the good guys who put an end to it. Okay, the inscriptions were damaged. I do believe the damage was done on purpose. The glorious past, the assembly, the legacy. A tale of the past. A child-frightening story about a big threat, emptying the inhabited worlds and ending a whole dynasty, destroying a millennium of peace and prosperity. Describe Prisoner Karhan. The name Karhan is still well known in tales of our tribe. He is known as the first warrior fighting oppression of the Xerax. But these tales are hundreds of years old. I doubt they are entirely true. Excuse me, friend. These are disturbing ancient revelations. A long-forgotten menace might just raised its dreadful head again. This is... I'll have to speak to the Elders' Council. In the meantime, if you might, the Council would like you to to help us with some other problems. We've just installed a low-power communication subroutine in your suit so our allies can get in touch. May the voices of the past protect you, friends. Same to you. Okay, so... Chapter 3, Totally Overpowered. You are becoming well-known, Commander. Make yourself comfortable in one of the Polaris trading stations. Think about the looming legacy threat and consider your next steps while relaxing from the stress of your most recent adventures. The Wheel of Fortune says someone will call you soon and give you a totally awesome root beer. Maybe. Okay, that's a little immersion breaking, I have to say. I know it leads to other missions, but I don't think that's good. Okay, so downloading. We're going to get a new message here in a second. And I want to buy some stuff from this guy, I think. This is a message from top management. You have been chosen to take part in the early access program for our new best-selling, totally overpowered, low-gravity brewed root beer. Check with our top manager in one of our planetary or orbital trading stations. Okay. Will do. Put my gun away because I have a habit of shooting. Okay, nitrocellulose magnesium powder. We might need magnesium powder later if we want to build something explosive. But the responsible thing for me to do here, let's see, would be to buy... We have vegetables. We should buy some fruit. With the actually, no, we should buy a pumpkin sprout. Let's use our cash. And I believe with the vegetables and the spice, we can make canned veggies, which are a good early game food to carry around because if you don't have refrigeration, you know, they're canned, so they last quite a bit longer than your normal food. But for now, before we go to find the top manager, well, you know what? No, I changed my mind. Let's go ahead and do that now. And let's get this... Promethium rock too. That is really useful. Oh, nose up, nose up. Okay then. You'll notice, guys, our top speed has dropped quite a bit, and oh god, and we are top heavy as well. Now, since we are top heavy, we will probably flip. And when you flip upside down, you can either use the Q and E keys to try to right yourself, but the best way to do it is to hold the O key. And in all vessels, what that does is it resets your alignment to 0, to the horizon, and rights your ship upright. It's useful not just for top-heavy vehicles, but for other things as well. Polaris, Scarabot Beta. The Polaris have just really nice buildings. I enjoy them. There's a minigun drone. Oh dear. Oh dear. Now guys, it's very important that you do not get on the bad side of the Polaris. Just for the simple fact, not only are their ground troops pretty mega, they're androids, but they are going to be primarily the people that you trade with, and they have a lot of good stuff that you're going to need. What's that? Hello! Trading station. Ooh. Man, you guys just let anyone in here, don't you? I'll see you on the battlefield. You walk away from here. You're mine, you hear me? Yeah, you better walk away. Alright. So, trading. We can probably go up to trade. Ooh! We could do a repair station and repair our armor, which... No, it's not that bad. Oh, God. But we could use the armor locker, but the problem is here. Or actually, maybe it's not. I think there's oxygen in here. The problem is, we are on a planet with no O2. I'm guessing that they have O2 here? Ooh, oops. Yeah, we're just carrying too much stuff, actually. So we can't even carry our own armor, but that's fine. It's not even that shredded. Let's go up and find the manager. Food and drink. Ooh. Who's selling? You. Energy drink. Vegetable juice. Yeah. Guys, even if you think you don't need what they're selling, always check it out because sometimes merchants have special items that you can't find elsewhere. Top Manager Yilk. Welcome, my friend. I am Top Manager Yilk. How may I serve you? Got promised some beer. They know me so well. Ah, I see. You received your once-in-a-lifetime offer to participate in our early access program to test the best-selling... I missed the rest. Each new version is promised to be bug-free and thoroughly tested. 3 out of 4 in our latest focus group survived. Okay. But I'm afraid we need to inform you the top distillery freighter did not arrive on time. Given all the minefields, pirates, and Xerax patrols, we fear the worst. Okay. May I ask you for a favor, kind Terran? I might regret this. How about this? If you solve this little inconvenience for us, we'll grant you free root beer at top distilleries. Okay. It is probably just a simple delivery mission. Deal. Excellent. Our new low-gravity distillery is in this planet's orbit. Hi. Your task, pick up a few bottles of our new anniversary best-selling low-gravity brewed root beer from our brewmaster and bring it back. Simple as that. I'll be back in no time. Wonderful. Have a safe flight. Easiest job ever. Yeah, right. Okay, so now that's an outer space mission, which we're not going to be able to get to just yet. Yep, see, there's a predator, guys, and I will show you again the good part of taking these guys on. Oops. I believe these are predatory. Yes, they are. No. Oh, there's so many predators. This is going to be good for us in the long run, but oh god. Oh god. Okay, one more shot. Come on, come on. Ah! I missed it. I missed it. Well, I didn't miss it, but it wasn't the kill shot I was looking for. Okay, so that should have improved our rep with the Polaris. Yeah. Excellent. And I'm sure that some of my stray bullets hit their structures, but... Ooh, gold ore. Titanium ore. And Sathium. Alright, I'm full. I'm full of stuff. But I can still take this. Alright, time to go, fellas. So, back to the UCH Heidelberg. Let's get busy building. Okay, so... as you can see, we are back at the UCH Heidelberg. I did bring everything after several trips. I brought everything we had from our old camp, our portable constructors, and I got them still set up doing what they need to do. Right now, the first thing I'm going to make, since we are building, well, remodeling our base, is you want to build a multi-tool, as well as multi-charges. These things with the green stripes on them. That's the ammunition for your multi-tool, and that's how we're going to get this thing secured and built. Of course, over here, I still had, yeah, just making a ton of biofuel. And I hope there's some trees around. No, there isn't. That's fine. Over here, I have these things cranking away, making us lots and lots of O2. So, the whole time that we're on this planet, your best bet is to use these. It's the more efficient way. There are... you can later on build big O2 tanks, which we're going to need for our ships, but for now, that's your best bet if you're willing to spend the biofuel. So, let's go ahead and take our multi-tool. I'm so excited to finally have that. And the core. Remember that core we built? If you don't, build a core, because you're going to need it. Let me go ahead and reload this thing. So the back compartment is the place you could see was probably where they kept, or was probably the bay where they either allowed ships in or lots of cargo. This is going to be our primary home, really. We're going to put a roof on it, and we're going to get it sealed up, hopefully, because we are going to get radiation storms. And just as importantly, if not more importantly, we're going to get it armed, because the second we take over this thing, the Xerax are going to start targeting us with base attacks. And I do not believe that we can actually build any base defenses with portable constructors. We need a small constructor, which we have. But first things first, I believe there's not a core in this thing, right? No, there is not. So what we're going to do, before anything else, is dig us a hole. And it looks like down here is a great place, since there's already... Well, there's already going to be access to it. So let's go ahead and make use of the staircase. So it would be over here is where we're going to put it. And we're not going to dig. Again, we're not going to dig by ourselves. We are going to use our drone. And we're going to use our survival tool. Let's put it on resource drill. Let's go ahead and hit F5. And down we go. Yep, the stairs come down here. And let's dig us a hole, guys. We'll dig us a hole. There we go. Let's get down to the hole. And what we're going to do, I think we can still... Okay. We're going to bury this core. That should, you know, in theory, keep it safe from at least any explosive damage. Alright. I feel happier with that. Now we do own this base. Let's go ahead and mark the devices. Well, first things first... Let's go ahead and name one of the larger containers here. And you can see the volume capacity right here. Volume capacity, this one is 32. So let's go ahead and rename it so we don't get confused. This will be our main input. Hit enter. There you go. Access. Anything in there? No. Well, there is now. Okay, so what we want to do now is start to retrieve some of the blocks that don't belong. Again, guys, this is kind of a funky thing because this is a base, but they did attach thrusters to it. So let's go ahead. If you click on the device, click show on HUD, it will, strangely enough, show on HUD. And let's go ahead and get these 3 medium thrusters, which are going to be over in this corner. And what we want to do, let's hit F4. And let's go down to, where was it? The very bottom, main inputs. We'll plug in. There we go. And let's get these thrusters out of here. We are now plugged into that, so anything that we retrieve will go into there automatically. And we are on retrieve blocks. Yes, we are. Okay. Excellent. These are capital vessel thrusters, guys, which means... when we do start to build our CV, oh, we're going to fill that up quick. We at least have thrusters to start. Alright. So we got rid of those. Let's see here. There is another medium thruster. Yep, let's show that one on the HUD. Oh, that's over here. And actually, when we get up to it, let's click off of show on HUD. And that will get rid of the markers, so we're not getting cluttered here. I should have done that with the last two. Alright. There we go. Got us another medium thruster, and we're just going to go ahead and go around and do the same thing. Now, we're probably going to need a second container, because these are actually, the thrusters are really large. So let's get another 32 volume capacity. Let's do secondary input so we know which one it is. And let's go ahead and get these thrusters, guys. Alright, guys, now that we have taken the thrusters off, if you get all the thrusters, you can see our CPU is now much better. We're back at 100% efficiency because those thrusters are killer. So we have 8,000 to play with. But the good thing here, guys, is that we're not really going to add a whole lot of new devices outside of guns, which brings me to my next point. We need to build defenses now. However, as you saw, we cannot do that with the portable constructors. So let's, by using the same method, you can mark the constructor right here. Click show on HUD, but we already kind of know where it was from before when we were doing the mission. So you know what? Let's see. We're plugged into this. Yeah, okay. We're still plugged into the main input container. there's more than enough room for a large constructor. Excellent. And what we're going to do... you know, we need a good place to put it. And we're going to have to build around it and or move it later. So let's hit F4. Take the large constructor. Put it down on the toolbar. And you can switch back and forth between your weapons and what's on the toolbar. Like so. And this way you're not actually having to pick up the constructor. And yes, it looks like, because these are all half blocks, it is going to have to be floating. And this is going to be a nightmare, but guys, just trust me on this. Let's just go with it. Alright, so. That's good, just like that. Now what we're going to do is transfer pretty much all of the materials that we gathered that are in the portable constructors and put them into these containers here. So from the main input, let's go ahead and move all this stuff to the secondary inputs. Because these are our thrusters. We don't need them in the container that our constructor's going to use. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh. Okay, guys, so what I decided to do was this. We are going to make... we did make 2 generators. Because of the fact that this thing has so many devices, I do not want to overload the generators. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them down here as well with our... Can we... I think we can only do... No, we can bury that. Look at that. Alright, so first of all, make sure that the main power is off. So we're not overloading the first generator that we put down because it will damage it. So that's good. We can put one there and one there. Now we do have fuel tanks, fortunately. We have 3 tier 2 fuel tanks, which is good. Lots of fuel in here, so let's try it. Okay. Current output, you can see what your output is versus what you're consuming. So that is good. Now we should be able to, quite easily, make this. Yes. Alright, excellent, guys. So now what we're doing is we are making... I hate this floating thing. We are making projectile turrets. Beautiful. So that is where we're going to leave it for today, guys. Next episode, we are going to get this place defended. We're going to fix the hole in the roof and start to really work on exploiting our surroundings so we can build our first capital vessel and go into space. By that same token, there is the broken UCH dart for our small vessel that I would like to fix up, and we're going to use that to probably hit some POIs. So it's about to get exciting, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new here, I do hope you stick around, and thank you to my wonderful members for really pushing me to be better all of the time. I love you guys. Mike Tannick out.